audacious one.
Yeah, it's a very interesting one between these four guys, man. It's because I feel like they all beat each other and they have kind of favorable matchups against each other. And I feel like Kingu would really hit the money if he got to do it. But unfortunately, there's two people in his way that have pretty good records against him.
Yeah, it is. It's also, frankly, so incredible that we have the person that went game 5 with Nelax and the person that went with game 5 with DS sitting in the semis. As you said, it's so close between these four. Sometimes it's rock, paper, scissors. Sometimes it's rock, and no one really knows who's going to come out on top as we get into this game 1 between Kingu and Genarog. Loser semi-finals on arrival, man. I hope the chat is excited. I hope everyone is happy to see these two titans battle it out.
And we talk about, you know, not even we, but a lot of people have to say, you know, as the game's been going on for a year now, of course, how bad of a matchup really is Fleet Clairen. Because when you look at it on the outside, the devs have even said that, you know, it does look like Clairen might farm Fleet. But when you look at the results, right, you look at the matchups, B-Bats, One Gun Shoot, and, you know, other sets of that Mystery Soul as well with Spargo and Music, you see a lot of the sets where the Fleets do have a lot of wins over Clairen. And we've seen it in EU as well. Genarog has a pretty good record against Kingu as well, both these guys trading sets. So you have to wonder just how bad is the matchup, or is it simply just a skill issue?
It could just be a skill issue, but certainly is a skill issue for Genarog at the moment. As Kingu is looking unstoppable. Genarog is not finding anything serious, whereas Kingu is getting the world. He's had Genarog off stage a few times now, hasn't been able to seal it out. However, it's just a percent that's mounting, and eventually Clairen Tippers will catch you off guard, and you will be losing that stock.
For sure. Okay, yeah, we're holding down on the forward area, go straight to the ground. We're hugging that ground for sure, making sure we're not going anywhere. Okay. Good fight back from Genarog, aggressive on the way down there, but that's not going to work every time. Sometimes you have to mix it, but for the game ones, we can throw it out, see what Kingu does next. There's the nail on the back hit as well to make sure Kingu very upset when he's coming back to the stage.
Yeah, he hasn't managed to seal this out, and it is Genarog instead who's finding a lot of percent. And it gets to a point where it's roughly even because you know that Genarog has so many ways of killing, but just launches that F-Strong. That is, it's kind of new technology. If there's two recent changes to Kingu, it's F-Strong, just ripping it, and Cone Nairs.
Yeah, the Nairs, I talked about it earlier, for sure.
He has become a Nair spammer, and I don't blame him, that move's incredible. But so is Up-Strong, seemingly, as Genarog manages to even it out relatively quickly, despite being at such deathly deficit to start off.
And we're seeing a lot of these downers so far. Like I said, in game 1, throwing out a lot, just trying to get back to stage with these aggressive landings. But of course, Kingu will get used to it sooner or later. Just don't give him too much of the opportunity. The Nairs now we're seeing it with the up tilt sour one though. Can't get too much from it. Fleet will still fly though. Very floaty character. And of course, there's the back air sending all the way up. The upper is there to follow. But these downers again pushing Kingu down. No advanced state allowed for you.
Accidental side B, I believe, from Kingu puts him into Genarog space, but doesn't need percent for it, thankfully. He is right now just playing it slowly, parrying the tornadoes. That's, sorry, 3 recent developments. He's gotten really good at parry. He has a parry button now, and he's making really good use of it, especially in these matchups that he knows because he plays Genarog all the time. He's two of the biggest grinders in Europe, so yeah, he has that knowledge. Still though, it's not giving him too much of an edge at the moment as Genarog still managed to hold on to his stock, still has his jump, I believe, so there's still a fair few ways. Oh, but up B's no. Jump was taken at some point, and Kingu, too swift with it, grabs the ledge too quickly, and now leads by quite a length.
Okay, the back air, the forward air as well. Can't get the reverse back air, that would have been it. But the up B bug, I believe.
My bad.
Might have been a misinput either way. Couldn't find the recovery back there. So actually giving a little bit of a freebie back to even for this last game. It's intense now.
Yeah, Kingu unfortunately dying as 0 and is eating a lot of percent for it. Genarog is continuing. Genarog is unfazed and Genarog is getting a lot of damage now, even after the up B tipper. Still managed to get combo, but a great parry from Kingu lets him get out of that neutral situation. Has Genarog in the corner now, but Genarog fares out very smartly. Kingu pushes him back, brings him back to the other side of the stage. Another dash attack, jab, catches the jump. He's jumpless. Genarog has to find a way to ledge now. Whoa, very good timing.
Yeah, the initial hit actually getting past the down tilt, so really smart. The Nair though, forward air 2, shall I say, not the tipper.
Whoa, what a back air from Kingu, who sends Genarog spiraling to the side of the stage, and it's an easy punish to seal out game 1.
A little dash for the down strong as well, just for that tipper spacing as well. Really good from Kingu. And that was kind of a topsy-turvy game 1, I would say.
It's a bit scary, wasn't it?
It was a little bit scary, but of course Kingu finds a way. Game 1 is going to him. The Italian settling down right now, but that's just what we're used to. It's all about the comeback. And I feel like Genarog always lost the first game in these sets and then just turns it up the game 2. So don't be surprised if we see something different from this guy. We'll see.
Yeah, I want to point out especially, like, yeah, he dropped that game 1 a lot. and he pretty universally wins game 2 because Fleet counter picks are frankly a little bit unfair.
Talk to him about it,
You
man.
have to play Forest, you have to play Peak, or you have to play Harbor. You've got to pick one of them. You can't ban all of them. You will be playing on one of them. He will take you there, and he's just so good on these stages.
Sure.
Man. He knows all the tips and tricks. It feels like he partially designed Fleet the way that he just loves how he uses those stages. But Tempest Peak not quite going perfectly for him right now.
Yeah, good start from Kingu right now, but of course Genarog should be able to answer back immediately. Okay, back air on shield, yep, able to get a little spot dodge out. The numbers, the frame rate, should I say, on that move is pretty good in the upbeat, pushing Kingu far, far away.
Kingu just laughs it off, man. He does not have a care in the world. If there is a player who is having the most fun, it is Kingu. At this tournament, in this moment, Kingu is having the most fun. He did not care that he lost to Nalax, and he certainly doesn't care that he's losing stocks in that way to Genarog.
Yep, forward throw F strong. Not the kill though, no tipper I believe, so we can still survive. The no fun zone is set up on the right side, so no projectiles over there. It is available now though.
Down strong, sends Genarog all the way up, but he gets all the way down, thankfully. Does not find the up air though. Great get up attack from Kingu and gets the back air, which will be sealing out that stock. The floaty nature of Fleet, man, it is devastating into Clairen. If there is one reason why she might lose that matchup, it's that Clairen loves a floaty. Every single way she kills, even F strong, kills off the top just as well as off the side a lot of the time.
It's so interesting. Sorry to cut you off, there's nice. I feel like with floaties, kind of the nature of them is that yes, they die early, but they're harder to combo. With Clairen, it feels like she has a few combos on these floaty characters that still makes you die so early, and it makes you question a lot of the time, well, how can she be so good against that kind of nature of the archetype of a character? But hey, Clairen gets it done, and Kingu's doing a good job of kind of showcasing what we can do when we find the right hits. But it's Genarog's turn now, getting a nice hit on that left side. Where we going to recover? Goes high.
Does go high, but does not find any hit for it. Kingu holding on to get sent to the other side of the stage. Oh, what a beautiful grab. Such a shame that he just didn't have the spacing on it, but he still gets his back air. He still gets his goat, still gets a little bit of damage, and Kingu DIing under that up, and that down throw will get demolished. He is down to one stock, and Genarog is no signs of stopping. Classic roll-in read from the Italian, who is demolishing at the moment.
I heard the Eye of the Tiger playing in that final sequence, man. It was getting crazy, but unfortunately, Kingu is going to escape from the depths, from the claws of Genarog, shall I say. Trying to guess where he's going to go. I like the slow fall nair, just to compensate where he's going to be. Future teching in place yet again. We're seeing a lot of that from Kingu. He doesn't really roll a lot. Just kind of tech in place or just delay.
Yeah, Kingu trying to space around Genarog, but not quite finding anything for it. Gets a grab, gets that fair one, but no combo means that it's kind of just a little bit meaningless, as Genarog has found his way off the ledge fairly easily and has Kingu all the way up the other side of the stage. Gets an F-Pro, let's get the roll-in read, sorry, and it's looking a little bit dicey at this point.
Okay, tries to call up the spot dodge, but the nair is there. Does linger for a while, actually, that move. Just grabs the leg. Genarog didn't even grab it when they could have.
Yeah, maybe just want opting to play it safe. I mean, he's got back air, he's got nair, he's got up air. Kills usually come to Fleet. She doesn't have to try too hard for them when you get to these percents. And so I think Genarog is just trying to get an easy kill, and he seals it. 1-1.
Okay, 1-1. Like you said, Genarog on that counter pick. It works dividends, right? It works their dividends for sure. Kingu on the opposite end of that right now. It's game 3 now on Godai.
The good news for the Kingu fans out there is that he's weathered the storm at this point. He's able to span out those 2 other strong Fleet stages, and DSR will do its work and leave him with rebounds on all those really strong stages. But we know that Genarog does not need a stage to win a set.
For sure. Okay, no jab, no down tilt. We can get a grab instead, though. Stuck on that edge, shall I say. Okay. And again, Kingu, when he takes space, when he takes stage control, so hard to kind of claim it back from him, man. That nair, so hard to challenge.
Oh god, he's gone so low. Oh, but he just about gets on by the hair of his chinny chin chin. And he might be blowing Kingu's house down shortly if he can turn this into any sort of comeback. Genarog whiffs out on the grab, unfortunately, and Kingu gets to hold ledge, gets to hold corner, but finally he's found his way back into center stage, and just as I say that, Kingu is once again bodying him.
I love the special get-up, actually. You know, rare case from Kingu. Yep, should be a down strong, no tipper, though. Unfortunate on the spacing right there, but gets lean back F-strong. Tipper included, and Kingu looking pretty nice this third game.
They moved that tipper back, man, and I regret it every single day. Someone needs to have a talk with these devs.
Okay, and Kingu ain't talking to them right now. He's telling them something else, a different type of story. All Genarog can do is just be a guest. Look at this. We're in Kingu's world, man. Genarog is living in it. The Nair just going over the other side of the shield. Just gets that DI in on the down so we can get a little combo confirm as well. Gets that stop back, but of course the percent a little bit in Kingu's favor.
Yeah, low ceiling of Ho Dojo, unfortunately, is going to mean that up strong, as powerful as it is, it's going to take that kill. And honestly, I did not expect to see Kingu stock die so early, and now Genarog gets a grab after brilliant chase. Kingu doesn't parry the wind chime. Instead, he is trying to fight his way out of the corner, gets a beautiful grab, mixing Genarog's shield a little bit. Genarog looking a little bit panicky now. He's kind of pressing a lot of burns out of shield or sticking in shield, and it's making him a little static.
Okay, opting for the down strong there. Interesting. Yeah, like you said, talk about the low the blast zones on God. They do such a good job of making sure, you know, you have to kind of, you know, avoid these confirms from Clairen because very good at clearing off the top.
Indeed. Ooh, fair one. He's finding so many of those and sending Genarog so far, but he doesn't position correctly, and that's a lot of damage.
That was a nice setup, even if it wasn't kind of intended. Okay, immediate Nair. Can't be next to me. Complete eject, but it has to go up, be high, but of course, you're still getting grabbed by Genarog. Now it's time. Goes for the special get up, doesn't get the arrow confirmed, no F strong either. Just trying to get the snipe, but just gets the slow, sour F tilt instead.
Yeah, sweet F tilt was really what Genarog wanted there, but he will take the DI in on the down throw again. Kingu's not really wising up to it, which is rare from him. He's usually so good on defense, but he's not really recognizing that every time he gets grabbed, all he has to do is hold out, and a lot of these kill confirms will go away.
Yeah, I feel like he's kind of getting kind of farmed by that option right now, but the down strong does all the harvesting that's needed. Game 3 now, it is final stop. Of course, the poking's coming out from the down tilts. Have to work on your spacing, just jumps away, doesn't want to deal with any of the pressure that Genarog is coming with.
And this is Kingu's counter pick. He's really looking to win on this stage, otherwise it's going to be a lot harder in the backlane of this set, if there is a backlane of this set, for him to get any sort of big stage that he wants or a stage that he doesn't detest.
Oh, no grab! Still gets the F-strong, no tipper as well. Has to chase for the side B. Yep, easy, no fun zone. And it's no fun allowed for Genarog because really, Kingu's the one smiling right now. Just can't get that confirmed.
Yeah, he doesn't get the tipper, which would have been devastating. I believe it could have even been a kill.
It would have killed.
He doesn't have the time, unfortunately. Now DIing it out on that down throw, though. And Genarog doesn't get anything off of it. Look, he's wise. Oh, but he's caught off guard here. This is dangerous, but it's actually more dangerous for Genarog.
even Kingu points and laughs. Because when we're getting pointed and clicking confirms like that, hey, man, I'd be laughing too. The sour up air into the sweet up air. All types of flavors, but Kingu still looking sweet right now. And man, game 4, he's nodding his head, man. I think he looks confident.
No, he's actually listening on to California Girls.
Real, he's actually singing along too.
This is his he submitted this song.
Oh, he submitted this song.
He listens to this while he plays friendlies as well.
Wait, no singing aloud right now. You better close that mouth.
I know. And the crowd is popping off over Kingu's SD, which feels a little disrespectful, but will allow. This is how we are in Europe. And Sam Genarog does it as well, brings Kingu all the way to the side of Forest, which Kingu's actually allowed, notably.
Oh, okay. Still, somehow Genarog's still alive. No fun zone allowed. Okay. Little tense situations in RT, where we going?
Well, apparently we are not using that down B, and Genarog is not going to the bottom of the stage as a result. Instead, he's going straight to the side, another F tilt. Kingu gets a back air, but that's not going to stop Fleet from recovering for sure. Oh, and just missed out the spacing. I really thought he had it there, but instead goes really high with a back air. And despite just killing himself at 0 for no reason, it's even.
Yep. It's that power up Kingu needed, brother. Song coming through. Kesha doing his work right now, and Kingu just listening to it. There's the throw, back throw as well. Now you're off the ledge, the Nair as well. Oh, the down strong tipper. Can we get an up air? Back air instead, but the sour spot needs something else.
We get something else. Genarog places himself the ledge, and he does not quite get fed, but he still is off stage, and this is not the position you want to be in as Fleet right now. Oh, goes fairly high with the up B and gets Kingu off that ledge, but the situation continues. It feels like Genarog has been going from side to side, back to back, for about 2 minutes.
Forward throw into F-strong, you already know. Actually went for the baby dash to get that grab. Pretty smart from Kingu. Understanding, but again, missing out on a tornado from the no fun zone. Doesn't get punished too much. Genarog has to work back. It's kind of hard now. It's do or die time for him. DI's in yet again on the down throw, gets a Dacus. No confirm, just a wind chime and an easy no fun zone. Does it really high though, so projectiles can still fly on the stage. So can the Nair though. Kingu flying all the way on the other side of the stage to the last stock. Do or die team yet again for him as well.
This game has swung like a pendulum, but we will soon be turning into an hourglass. Only one player can take this game and a significant lead in this set. Kingu gets first blood, draws a lot of damage onto Genarog, who is right now not really finding the neutral win. Finally gets a back air, looking for another, gets an air and send, leads into dash attack. Genarog has Kingu at the ledge here and is getting some serious damage, getting the hot potato on him as well. And Kingu is caught lacking at the side of the stage, and he has not got the distance.
And that all started, I believe, from Kingu trying to get a no fun zone out on the wind chime. Didn't actually guess the right timing, so Genarog could take full, complete control.
Yeah. The Clairen is saying that he didn't ban Hitman Harbor, but that is not a stage you're taking Fleet to.
No way.
That is bait.
No
that is
way.
bait, and Kingu does not fall for it instead. Bring us right back to Hodojo. This is a stage that Genarog also loves because it has platforms, and on platforms you get to wave land, and that's really fun.
Oh, hold on. Nearly gets the back hit of the up B. That could have been curtains. The show must go on though, apparently, for Kingu. Still going on. Okay. Ooh, have to watch out. The machine gun areas are coming out. I feel like Genarog's definitely reloaded for game 5, Zanati.
Yeah, there is a lot of hours in this quiver right now, and he is making great use of them. Gets another fair nair. That's lots of damage, and that's Kingu off stage. Most notably, he floor hugs the first part of that and drifts all the way out majestically.
Somehow Genarog find that stop. That was amazing. Kingu on the back foot yet again. It's a scary situation. It seems to be all Genarog right now. They find a second breath. The parry, we can count to 4 for sure. Where he stayed on that platform though, it seems to be Genarog just kind of floating away.
And this is the position you hate to be in when you're playing against Genarog. Because this man is patient. This man takes his time with his neutral. He doesn't give you freebies. He never allows easy victories. And so he will be going underneath this plat, going around this plat, going all the way around like a good park ranger, patrolling the stage to not get hit.
Okay, avoids the down strong, even on the roll in. And move does hit behind very hard, but still Kingu finds a way to escape. No throw combo, just gonna get a couple of hits. Just for damage, but of course he's taking damage himself. Can't take too much. One edge guard situation, it could put the game on its head.
Absolutely, you really cannot afford to be sent off stage by Genarog right now, who is looking for any sort of big read. Gets the nair out of shield, gets a back air, and Kingu is not quite finding these shields at all. He's been sent to the platform, and it's getting really difficult for Kingu now. His percentage is mounting, and I can't really say the same for Genarog.
No wave land down strong. I know Kingu was looking for it. Instead of just being stuck in shield, no grab either. Genarog starting to fly. Hold on.
Though.
Should be a kill. Yep, the down strong, no tipper though. Sour yet again.
Yeah, and this has really stopped Kingu from getting an edge in any of these games. The spacing on these down strongs, if you could find it just a little bit earlier, then we'd be seeing a far more different game instead. Kingu is lacking.
No F strong yet again, just can't find the final hit. Okay, the back head tipper though sneaks that one in, does claim the stock. 127 though. It's pretty substantial.
Yeah, it's a lot of percent, especially for Fleet, man. Like we said, back air nair, name of the game, man. It is so hard to dodge these massive, big kill moves, and it's even harder to dodge that lingering fair out the side of the stage into an air. Genarog does it twice because he's so nice, and right now, also, he's got 2 games to his name.
This is Kingu's last chance. He's already turned up. Hold on. No grab available. The back air just there on the shield, and Genarog gets the dunk. Hold on, the percent.
I think it's going to go high.
God.
I believe he touched the floor at some point, maybe, but no, actually, he's still just holding onto the side of the stage. Genarog is getting so much damage from this situation. Another back air comes out. Kingu still off stage, has not been on stage really this entire game.
It's insane. The advantage take from Genarog is absolutely ridiculous. Hold on though, not finished just yet. Can't find the forward air too. Still going. DI's into the for the ledge. Very scary situation for Genarog. No tech. Should be able to stall for off stage and doesn't grab the ledge!
Why?
Doesn't grab the ledge, Zanati!
Why are we rolling that early? I think Kingu might just be a little frazzled, but he's not too frazzled to not get that down strong. And this is a better situation. He lost 30% of this exact situation last stock, but still, there is work to be done.
You got to put in a shift right now, but maybe if you're doing overtime, grabs the ledge. Genarog can't find it, looking for a back air. Sharking for it, but of course, now you're going to take percent. No grab available. Genarog trying to fight back, but of course, it is all Kingu right now. Last chance situation.
Genarog gets the nair. Kingu is off stage and has to go into this up B. DI's all the way left, which is actually the correct thing to do, to be honest. Otherwise, you're eating a confirm. That's good recognition from Kingu, who needs to hold on, gets a down air, gets a grab. Fair.
God. Still going. The tornado, though.
Gap attack is not what we want to see here. We want to see like a ledge dash, gets backhand for his troubles. No fun zone. Once again, prevented. Genarog gets back into stage, goes high. He's playing it safe. He needs to play it safe. He can't afford to get gimped at these early percents. He just needs one back air, just needs one air nair, and it is curtains. But Kingu is looking for it all.
Hold on, forward throw. Can't get the tipper. Genarog escaping everything. The dash attack. No way. Okay, sour neutral B. Genarog still surviving with a tornado. No fun zone set up. Goes high. Forward strong. Kingu coming back into the set. Slowly but surely. Oh, F2 tipper but holds down.
Genarog was nervous, fans.
For sure. Back here, sour spot. You feel like a tipper would kill right now. Air dodges, but the nair.
Not enough. Sour spot, just about surviving. Gets sent off stage. Dodges, and that is it! And I think the pop-off from Don Cascone was bigger than Genarog's.
I think when you're playing like that in a clutch situation, when your partner's doing that, all you can do is scream, bro. Yeah. That was intense. And you feel like Kingu was coming back into that set. Oh. And again, you know, you could really see it, but Genarog held on strong. Respectable win. And even after the taunting and tailing from Kingu, Genarog is going to come to that losers final against Nalax.
Yeah, a matchup that he's not yet got to play this tournament is Dia that sent him down to loser side. Genarog hasn't been able to find it, and I think Genarog is feeling quite confident as well, so that is a win that he wanted most desperately. But it is a shame for Kingu for sure. You have to think back to that SD on Forest at 0, which was still an incredibly close game, right? It just feels like that should have been his game. And on that game as well, you were right. Genarog was panicking. That's what a lot of people do though. When they're up 2-1 on such a pivotal set, they're like, I just need a kill move, I just need a kill move, I just need a kill move. They start spamming, really. That's what it was. It was back air, back air, back air, back air, and Kingu was eating him alive for it. But he just doesn't position correctly off stage. And that, unfortunately, will be curtains for him.
Yeah.